Shit, I just closed the window. Super. We'll get the score up there for you. We decided to
put the game on it.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm doing 20 things at once here. I'll get you up. We decided to cover. Well, we didn't realize Lazio was playing, so we decided to cover. It's always fun to watch a lower league team taking the big one. So we'll be there in a second.
Stefano Russo.
And then we'll also get it up here.
Im Sommer aus Köln von der Viktoria gekommen und sofort zu einem ganz wichtigen Faktor
geworden.
Der hat Erfahrung mit Werder gesammelt, nämlich für Viktoria Köln, mit Viktoria Köln in der vergangenen Saison im Pokal. 3-2 ging es für den unterklassigen Gegner aus. Also für seine ehemalige Viktoria.
I'll figure it out either way. How about that? I will beat you. Maybe not.
You're black on your screen as well.
Oh, it's not letting me capture. What the hell happened here? It didn't let me capture it. I don't know if that's like a security thing or what.
Christopher Lannert.
What are you on?
Why won't it let me capture? It goes black every time I go to capture. It's so weird.
Yeah, a lot of places have started doing that.
We were the only ones that actually did that. They're trying to cut off the watch-alongs. Yeah, it does feel like a defensive thing. Yes, sir. Let's try to get it another way. We're not done yet. I'm surprised. Honestly, you don't have Butch Pokal. They playing Bremen. It's not falling on our. There it is. Got it. I wanted to watch it in English. Here we go. And it's not coming in with only one server. Super. I don't know. There's some kind of weird error on there. Oh, now the other broadcast is acting up. I will send a complaint to management here. God, I hate these things. I can't believe they did me like that. I mean, were you seeing it when I did that?
Sorry?
Did you see it when I had it up?
No. It was all just black.
It was all just black? Oh, straight up? Oh, I think I know what the problem is.
No, you could see, like, when you moved, it would come up with the bars and stuff, the top and the bottom, but the actual game was just a black screen.
Okay. Let's go. Let's give it another shot.
That one's not loading.
Yeah. It went black when I tried to capture it. Capture the scoreboard.
So certain websites do that.
Yeah.
Von
Amazon bit. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Niklas Stark.
Yep, I got it. We were in there like swimwear and a fat chick. Boom. Bip. There we go. Now we can watch this game.
Well, we didn't miss it.
Dawn and Dawn. Ahead of it. Good thing I didn't cancel my my wow.
Stay.
Bielefeld. Supposedly lucky to be here. My team plays.
What was your team right here?
Lost to Mainz in the first round.
Anthony Jung.
How many rounds in?
You know, I don't know. None of my teams ever get really deep. I usually just watch the final. You know. Bremen's also the team that last time we actually have covered Bielefeld and I watched along once before. With Wiesbaden's promotion, yeah. Or twice before. Never thought I'd care, but I didn't get rid of the logo, and we have the wrong thing up here. Oh, that's super great. I have the wrong scoreboard up. Super. But that'd be okay. Because
39 Jahre bin ich jetzt alt und im 11. Jahr Trainer, aber das hier ist mein absolutes Highlight. Das ist ein schöner Satz, den Mitch Kniert dieser Tage losgeworden ist. Und ich kann es nachempfinden.
Get that up. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, Bremen. And you're not captured. Super great. Ah, wow. This is a rough start. This is quite the rough start.
A bit rushed.
That's not like we're pros. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I guess
All good?
Yeah, we're just about there. And then some. Ooh, how about that? And now we're 100% set. Bremen hasn't been good in years. Instead, got rid of Miroslav Klose. It's Wolfgang's team. They used to pretty much be in Europe all the time when I first got here. Oh, here's moving in. Oh, just about out. Fight with the goalie out in front. Oh, jeez. Offsides, but a huge chance for Bielefeld.
So the keeper's done a terrible job there, even though he's offside. He's lucky to get away with that.
Very, very much so. Not impressed. Not impressed. Mr. Zaletter. His opportunity, gets it in deep on the right side. Nice pass, picked off by the keeper. Bielefeld recovers.
Schien das erste etwas zu weit gespielt zu sein, dieser Pass von Duxch, aber kommt genau auf den Fuß von Weiser, der es richtig macht. Und wenn Kersken da nicht dran ist, muss der nur den Fuß hinhalten und es steht 0-1.
Any chance for English in this?
That guy is starting, by the way. The one who had all those assists.
He did end up starting. Opie.
Yeah. He's at left back today.
Opie. Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't in the predicted lineup, which is a little strange.
Wenn man ihm eben nicht auf den Füßen steht.
Yeah, left back. I guess he started that opportunity over there too. Number 4. Louis Opie, age 22. Won't be in the second league long if he keeps that up. In the third league, actually.
Aber natürlich ist das einer der Spieler, genauso wie Silva, vor den Mitch Kniert gewarnt hat.
What do you call the? So you have the box, and there's the box in the box. The goal, like, what's the difference between the two? Educate me.
It's like the keeper's area, or like the technical area, or 6-yard box.
6-yard box. And the top of the box is 10. It's the top of the box is 10 yards.
I'm not actually sure. But yeah, I don't know why the 6-yard box exists, to be fair.
Maybe it used to have a purpose and the rules changed. Sort of like the red line in hockey doesn't mean what it used to.
It's basically just for goal kicks, so it looks good. It's just the line where you take your goal kick and not much else.
Bielefeld fighting for it in the midfield. Well, backs are moving forward. Right now, they look like the better of the two teams. Hope he goes to take the throw in. Gives it up to a teammate. Bielefeld able to break out with a run right through the midfield, find some open space on the right of the box. Setting up the attack. Tries to pitch it in, kind of ugly. Easy clearance for Bielefeld.
Viertelstunde vorbei. Stimmungstechnisch entspricht das einem Viertelfinale im Pokal. Die Entwicklung dieser ersten Minuten macht auch deutlich, was Werder hier vorhat, nämlich keine Zweifel aufkommen zu lassen.
Had him dangerously, if you ask me.
Ja, in der einen oder anderen Situation vielleicht noch ein bisschen nervös, etwas überhastet, aber steht halt 0-0. So, da nochmal hingeguckt, Korbos. Das ist ein Foul.
Bielefeld defeating both Union and Freiburg to find themselves in the quarterfinals.
That's two pretty big wins.
Yeah. Some might say this might be an easier team than both of them.
Yeah, eventually.
There always seems to be a lower league team. There always seems to be a lower league team in the Deutsche Pokal that makes a run. Like, of course, Saarbrücken last year, and the final was with the second and first league team with Kaiserslautern and Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah.
So yeah, that Saarbrücken run was really good. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Nothing to be ashamed of there. They weren't exactly tearing up the third league last year, and I don't know if they're actually killing it here. Bielefeld finds themselves fourth right now. 8 points out of the top spot. Cottbus holding that. And 4 points away for Saarbrücken, which would be a promotion relegation spot. And they find themselves basically tied with the Victoria Cologne for the Pokal spot for next year.
Both sides 3 points clear of Wehen.
Yeah, God, I don't even look at them anymore. They make me upset. Bremen not much better. They find themselves in the 12th spot. Could easily find themselves in a relegation battle unless they keep the points coming in over the rest of the season. We're past the midway point in the Bundesliga. 30 points.
Well, I think they're fine though.
Yeah, 30 points in 12.
Points above Heidenheim.
And they're pretty, they're a good 6 points clear of Union. Opie gets stripped of the ball.
I believe Heidenheim might go down. What a weird, like, roller coaster of a ride they've been.
I think it's because
come all the way up, getting to Europe, and now potentially going back down.
Yeah, it is bizarre how teams can just make deep runs in their cups, and I don't think you see it as much in like Copa del Rey or Italian cups because you know they tend to have, especially when they get to the semifinals, they'll have 2 legs. In Germany, it's 1 and done. Bremen setting up for a corner. Oh, dealt with and cleared, but Bremen gets into control and manages to turn it into attack. Top of the box. Plenty of blue jerseys there to block it. Bremen still maintains control now on the right side. And a foul will turn over possession.
20 Jahre alt. Kam im Sommer 23 von Hannover 96. Hat er so gut gespielt, dass die für ein Jahr angesetzte Leihe nochmal um ein weiteres Jahr verlängert wurde. Ist auch jetzt
big, lots of pressing by Bremen, showing a real lack of respect. We got a man down.
Hartmann ist noch nicht ganz fertig mit der Situation, sondern holt sich jetzt Malatini ran und erzählt was.
Marius Ward is being attended to right now. You know, playing all those men up that aggressively, doesn't that leave Bielefeld open for a transition goal? I mean, that's what a team like Bielefeld would, I imagine, would thrive on. And they're really sending their guys deep, huh? Look at that. Look how aggressive that is. Bremen.
Das lasse ich dir jetzt nochmal durchgehen, aber mehr darf nicht kommen. Sonst geht.
I wonder if it's maybe a little bit of overconfidence.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We're the Bundesliga side, they're the 3rd tier side, so, you know, we're going to play aggressive.
Yeah, but, you know, like, I mean, I'm not going to doubt the skill level between the leagues, but, I mean, like, a goal is a goal, and, you know, you get a situation where you have an odd man, you know, more men going up than being able to defend or God forbid, a breakaway. Yeah, those are goals in anybody's league.
100%.
Nichts im Vergleich zu dem, was die Arminia hier ein Jahr zuvor, also im Sommer 23 hatte. Da war nämlich außer Fabian Klos, Vereinslegende, gar keiner mehr da. Und mit Klier, der kam neu und hat dann in der Tat Fabian Klos da gehabt. 5 Spieler bei seinem ersten Tag. Die waren am nächsten Tag aber dann gar nicht mehr da, weil die Arminia da
first leg of Copa del Rey, the semifinals, I think. Is it quarters or semis? Yeah, we got semifinals. Monster matchup: Atletico versus Berlin, or Berlin versus Barcelona. I got Deutsch on the brain there.
Die sie geholt haben und behalten haben und auch behalten konnten, die sind dabei, ein richtig gutes Team zu
werden. A lot of football tonight, isn't there?
Tons of football. We got Messi a little later for you guys in North America. We'll be watching along right here. You can watch along with us. And then we got Frozen Clock. Take care of that. Very impressed with Opie so far.
And so you can kind of see why he's got the most assists for that
Yeah.
team. It does seem like he's the outlet, which is weird for a left back. But
Yeah, it is.
if it works.
22
He's
years
playing
old.
very far forward every time they get a.
He seems constantly be involved in the play. Now Bielefeld's turn to press.
Bei aller Fitness, das wird die Arminia vermutlich nicht 90 Minuten oder noch länger durchhalten, aber sie streuen es immer wieder ein und das macht es eben auch so unangenehm, gegen sie zu spielen. Starke Spieleröffnung von Stay Silva. Der war zu heftig. Der Stoß. In den Rücken, Freistoß.
He seems to be around or near the ball. Felix, long ball. Can he find his man up front? Looks like it's onside. Wool tries to center it, deflects out in front of the top of the box. Bielefeld, or excuse me, Bremen recovers. No, maybe not. Battle in the midfield turns into a foul. Bielefeld ball.
Solche Zweikämpfe, die dann unter der Rubrik gewonnen erscheinen, weiter in dieses Spiel hineinarbeitet. Geht auch in Ordnung. Vollgas nach vorne, diese Chance für sich nutzen. Das ist das, was Ole Werner dieser Tage losgeworden ist. Öffentlich, aber natürlich auch intern. Die da gefragt haben als Bundesligist hier in Bielefeld gegen den starken Drittligisten, erhöht das nicht den Druck, weil Favorit und so weiter, den hat er eben dann auch noch mitgegeben. Also wer das nicht aushalten kann, der sollte dann auf der Wiese mit den Kumpels Fußball spielen, da gibt es keinen Druck. Das war eindeutig faul an Duxch. Die Legende, von der ich eben sprach. Da in der Mitte steht sie. Mit Sitzen ist nichts. Bei Fabian Klos, der vor 10 Jahren mit dabei war, als die Arminia das Halbfinale im Pokal erreicht hat und im Achtelfinale damals den SV Werder Bremen hier schlug. Ich bin mir sicher, er erinnert sich sehr gerne dran. Vielleicht ja dann auch bei Patrick Wasserzieher, ist nämlich Gast bei uns in der Pause.
Oh, man.
Weiß nicht so genau, ob man das hätte abpfeifen müssen. Meine Aufmerksamkeit gilt dem Oberschenkel von Duxch in der Bildmitte, da haben sie ihn, der sich da versucht, selber was rauszumassieren, was da nicht hingehört.
Well, free kick Bremen, given away real easy. They're able to dislodge the ball. Now they have an attack. Top of the 10-yard box. Given away, but win a corner.
Bremen look pretty dangerous when they go forward. Not sure I like the look of that for Bremen for Bielefeld.
Your mic's a little muffled.
Is it?
Yeah, I think your mic needs to be a little closer. A little muffled. I don't know.
Not any better?
Yeah, I guess it isn't. Get too much gain on it or something? Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Better?
Yeah, much clearer.
Right.
Die muss Werder jetzt ad acta legen. Das Sturmduo heißt jetzt nicht mehr Dux Silva, sondern Jinma Silva.
It looks like we have a substitution. Berglush got hit in the nose. Oh, what happened here?
I think he took a knock and then he tried to play a second. Looks like his hamstring or something. Not good for Bremen though. He's their top assister and he's their second top scorer.
Yeah,
He's just gone off injured.
Replaced by Justin Nemanja. That's a big break for Bremen here.
Das muss Hartmann abschalten. Ich finde auch ein bisschen früher, weil dann gar nicht erst der Stepptanz da in der Nähe von Wörths Gesicht beginnt. Hat sich ein bisschen Zeit gelassen, ob Wörth sich da noch rausfinden kann. Konnte er nicht und jetzt kriegt Weiser gelb. Also er hält halt fest, will sich dann da losreißen, hat das dann auch
Yeah, then
das ist ein normaler
that'll pick Mitchell Isaiah Weiser, a yellow card for that play. Bielefeld lobs one deep. Opie tries to come in, strikes it oddly, deflects off a Bremen player, and ends up as a corner kick.
in dieser Pokalsaison. Das waren Top-Abnahmen im Gegensatz zu der hier.
Bizarre strike.
Aber letzte Konsequenz heißt Eckball und zwar Nummer 1 für Arminia Bielefeld.
Eckball, they elect to
You know
go
we were
short.
looking before. You know we were looking before at the Bremen coach,
Yeah,
and it said it was that Irish guy.
yeah.
Nochmal Wörth.
Mother's
He's
Irish.
just
That's
No.
also.
Birthday.
he's just not the coach. He's only assistant.
He's not only the assistant coach. Like maybe he's in there
Das ist das
for.
erste Mal,
Oh,
dass die Arminia sich jetzt nach
the
einer
assistant
guten
coach.
halben
Okay,
Stunde
Oli Winner is.
etwas nachhaltiger im Strafraum gesetzt
No, he's a lot
von
younger
Werder.
too. 36 years old.
Bemerkbar
Yeah, I guess so.
macht's, das ist die Situation.
I was gonna say I was just looking at stuff and it was saying Ole Werner instead, and I was like,
Das geht nicht.
that's different.
Another corner for Bielefeld. They like to go short again. I really just screwed an opportunity. Now they lob one in real close. A header goes high and wide.
Top-Laufweg von Joel Felix, der den Ball aufs
Some
Tor
really
bringt.
good opportunity for Bielefeld there.
Ooh. Number 3, Joel Felix from Denmark with a big opportunity.
Dann wahrscheinlich sogar ein Hauch abseits, aber unabhängig
Well, he
davon,
might have been a little bit offside.
Yeah.
mit der Schultertreffen hilft er wenig.
I mean,
Muss er
doesn't
aufs
matter.
Tor bringen und dann müssen sie jetzt zittern. ob
Well, the ball
der
was in the air a long
Pfiff
time. He
erzählt
could have got
oder
a
hart
run in.
abseits. Nichtsdestotrotz, man kann es dann so als doch vielleicht die gefährlichste Situation im Bremer Strafraum zusammenfassen, die die Arminia bis hierhin zustande gebracht
Yeah,
hat.
Bremen gives the ball away in the midfield. Yeah, but they're somehow able to control.
Gegen
boy. Oh, big turnover by Bremen, right top of the box. They try to curl it in, and Bremen, Bielefeld scores.
Very nice.
Beautiful curler, 10 yards out, left side, puts in the right side of the net. The luckouts continue for Bielefeld. Maurice Wall, the player that was down before. Just a real heads-up, aggressive press turns into a goal. Curls it right in, baby.
It's like he's done so well there. Yeah. First snatching it off the defender, and then
Ted's been 10, 11 yards
such
out.
a good finish.
What a goal.
Well, that's not the easiest angle to be hit.
No. Woo! Off the post and in.
Bravo, sir. Might be seeing another upset.
I can't really blame Zetterer on that either because the turnover just
off the post and in is always a tough one to put on the keepers. Yeah, his right back there has done absolutely terrible.
And now Bielefeld finds
I'm not sure if it was Malatini or Weiss.
20 yards out with a free kick. We'll try to loop one in.
He had over time to score a second.
They go goal! And a brilliant save by Zetterer. Oh my God, that thing was right on target. Oh, what a shot and an even better save. That was on its way in, boy. And it's not like it didn't have any mustard on it. Corner kick, Bielefeld. Wow, we won. Here's the kick. Surprised he went for goal on that spot. Obi picks it up to keep it. He tries a long shot that was ill-advised, to say the least.
I'm not sure that was the play.
That's at least.
Connor was a bit of a disappointment.
That shot was even that was 20 yards out at least, right? We got some ping-ponging in the midfield right now. Bielefeld's midfield. And Bremen turns it over again.
He scored the goals, only 20 years of age.
Russo?
No, the guy who scored that ball.
Oh, Morris. Oh, well, yeah. Well, they got a lot of young guys there. I mean, third league's young man's league. Nope. Foul. Bielefeld, they thought they had a break, but ping pong. Bielefeld unbeaten in their last 9 at home. I'm going to keep that going.
We'll be making that 10 today.
Good season for
Zweierlei Wirkung. Taugt nicht so wirklich fürs Nervenkostüm der Bremer und befeuert hier die gesamte Tribüne. Und macht natürlich auch deutlich den in Blau und Weiß da unten, dass sich anlaufen.
Hope he's looking like he's spending too much time in tanning booths, like burning himself or something. The end of February, guy looks like he's been to Spain or something. Opie with a long pass out in front. Man, Bremen with sloppy passes leads to a throw-in basically in their own final third. The defensive breakdown gets Bielefeld up 1-0 early. There it is. Chipped. One in. It's in. It's in. The ball was chipped over the goalie's head. It's 2-0 Bielefeld with the 41st minute.
It was such a bizarre goal. I'm not even sure how the hell that's ended up in, really.
Milo Corbett's an American. Managed to punch it in. And the captain of this club. I don't know if he's going to get credit for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was over the line before Weiss hits it onto Corbett.
Yeah, I don't think Corbett's actually ever made contact with it.
Oh, do you know who that is? He's just not kicked it in as well. That's Malatini who's kicked that in. He's also the guy that got tackled for the first goal.
That's a rough game.
Gets tackled for the first one, then kicks it in his own net for the second.
It's a rough day.
Looks like he's a bench player usually as well. So this is like his opportunity to sort of show what he can do to see if he can get in the first team.
Well, he did just that. Directly responsible.
So tells me he won't be playing in the Bundesliga next game.
Yeah. Korbas kicked away by and cleared. Oh, big tackle.
I can't believe he's still Bielefeld putting on the pressure as well.
Yeah, it does feel that way. I mean, they've definitely had more of the ball of Bremen. And now another attack comes in from the right side this time. Easily dealt with.
So ever since the first goal, it felt like all of the attacks have been Bielefeld. And then they score a second, and now it's still Bielefeld on the attack.
Yeah. Bielefeld player went down top of the box, but Bremen's able to recover. No foul there, yeah, I'll say. And why they're one of their top guys is sitting on the bench.
Did you see his shin pads?
Yeah, it has like kids on them or something.
I like to hope they're his kids.
It's kind of bizarre. Family photos on shin pads is like the last thing I would have thought of.
You're just not going to see them in game. So what's the point?
Well, you can pull them down when you're taken out early.
Diese Minuten des jungen Argentiniers nicht haben. Kleiner Horrormoment mit großer Wirkung.
Celtic up 1-0 on Aberdeen in 28. Brighton leading Bournemouth at halftime in the Prem. Crystal Palace over Aston Villa at the half. Wolves and Fulham tied. Chelsea in the 14th to Southampton, no score there.
Sicherlich mit mehr Spielrhythmus, auch wenn nicht immer in der Startelf steht. Heute nicht auf dem Feld. Dafür, genau. Rosso.
Coppa Italia action. No score in Inter versus Lazio.
More of a Coppa Italia lack of action so far.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I'm sure there was action over there. They weren't standing around for the first 30 minutes, but I suppose maybe they took it easy. Bielefeld with an attack. Moving. Top of the box. Dislodged by Bremen defender. Really good luck for Biel, because every time we did a bunch of Saarbrücken games and they won last year. Maybe the Bielefeld will have similar luck here in the Pokal. 2 minutes added on.
Kind of crazy to have a third division side make the semi-finals 2 years in a row.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Both sides not really getting promoted either.
No. Bielefeld. Their fans threatened to burn down our town 2 years ago. I was a witness.
Sein Gegner, die Arminia, hat Effektivität vorgelebt.
And that's it.
Nice group of people then.
Yeah. Well, that game was nuts. They did not deal with relegation in the third league very well. A lot of different faces. I don't see anybody from the old team.
They're probably pretty happy now, though. I think Bremen can feel safe that they won't be burning anything down today.
Aufregung auf der Alm, das macht Spaß, weniger für Werder und jetzt Patrick Wassertz hier mit Fabian Klos.
Surprising scoreline come half time though.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0 Bielefeld.
Did you say dominant performance?
I would say so. Like I say, for even before their goal came, it felt like the momentum had sort of swung towards Bielefeld. Like early on, Bremen had a few chances, and then Bielefeld started getting chances, and then never stopped getting chances.
Yeah.
They score, carried on getting chances, score again, and we're still waiting to see Bremen do anything to go up the other end. It was still
Bremen's chance, even when Bremen, I still think they touched the ball more. I'll have to check the stats on that, but I felt like the Bielefeld chances were a lot more. They only evened it up in possession at the last minute, 49 to 51%. I always felt that the Bielefeld chances were a lot more dangerous early on. Yeah, and that does go down as a own goal in the 41st from Malatini. Malatini not having a good day.
Fußball ist Spiel und Kultur.
Das ist so.
Fußball gibt den Anstoß für ein neues Leben. Fußball hat die Kraft, unser Land besser zu machen. Wir nutzen sie. Tritt auch du für Verständigung, Kultur, Bildung und Inklusion ein. Und damit für ein vielfältiges Miteinander. dfbstiftungen.de.
Championship, we got 2 games going into the half. Cardiff held 0-0. And Stoke and Middlesbrough are all tied up. So tons of action all over Europe. North America will be in action. Champions Cup tomorrow, or well, tomorrow our time.
Sicher dir bis zu 600 € Cashback und mindestens 100 € für dein altes Handy. Jetzt im besten 5G.
Also, LAFC and MLS will be facing elimination to Colorado. As they take a 2-1 aggregate, shocking LAFC in their last game.
Die Lebenden, die Toten, können sie koexistieren?
Did you say it's Champions Cup tonight?
Champions Cup tonight.
Inter Miami, or is it? No,
Inter Miami Sporting Kansas City, they lead 1-0. And these are both second leg games. And LAFC versus Colorado. Colorado, I really think the cold played a role. LAFC not dealing with it well. They conceded 2. So they'll take a 2-1 aggregate. Do keep in mind that they still have away goal rules over there, which they should desperately need to get rid of.
Mit 2-0 gegen den Bundesligisten, gegen Werder Bremen. Herzlich willkommen, liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, zur Halbzeitanalyse. Gemeinsam mit dem Rekordspieler, mit dem Ehrenspielführer von Arminia Bielefeld, mit Fabian Klos, den ich ganz herzlich begrüße, der vor 10 Jahren auch was Ähnliches erlebt hat. Damals unter anderem die Bremer und auch Borussia Mönchengladbach ausgeschaltet hat. Ist das heute wieder so ein Abend?
Super duper start. It was Al Nassr 2-0 over Al Beta. Ronaldo getting one. Sadio Mane with a pen in the 90 plus 10 minute and the 100th minute. He gets a pen and they go up 2-1. Not quite sure why Mane got player of the match, but hey, maybe he did some stuff defensively I wasn't aware of. Figured that would go to the game winner.
Und bist ja auch Clubrepräsentant und gibt dann während des Spiels ein bisschen Verpflegung, ne? Das kann man ganz gut aushalten.
I think it should have gone to Al Hassan personally.
Yeah.
Dann schauen wir mal gleich auf die Tore von Arminia Bielefeld.
That notches 17 goals for Ronaldo this year with 3 helpers.
Yeah, did you see that stat that was going around on Twitter that he now has, over the past like 3 seasons or something, he has the most goals in the top 65 leagues.
Does he really?
Yeah. Yeah, put him a goal ahead of Mbappe in the top 65 leagues, I think.
Jeez. Oh, he's still Ronaldo.
Yeah, usually people like to compare the top 5, but
I'm sorry, I think MLS, besides the 2 top teams over there, would one rough shot over most of those clubs. They're much more balanced. I mean, one of the ways you can tell, I think, with any team is how international is it. That's one of the easiest ways to tell whether the team's good or not, because it's the law of averages. If you're taking a bunch of guys, that's why Celtics win in, was it 67, was so amazing, because everybody was a local. You know, I mean, even by those standards back then, that's like an amazing victory. I mean, it's still the whole of Europe. And most guys grew up driving distance from the house. Now, that would never happen now. But you can tell. I mean, the MLS are a lot more international than the Saudi league. I think it's a much better league, and I think Ronaldo made a huge mistake by not going MLS and maybe getting one more shot at Messi, Ronaldo. But I mean, there's a lot of money turned down. Maybe
Especially when the US won that Gold Cup with like pretty much full MLS team very recently as well.
Yeah,
I was against some decent sides that you would probably put way ahead of Saudi Arabia internationally,
sure.
And yet the US still managed to beat them with a full MLS team.
Yeah,
which really speaks to the quality of the MLS. That a team made up of MLS players is a much higher level than the Saudi national team.
I think it's fair to say. No disrespect to our Saudi friends. I'm sure they got great footballers over there. I mean,
well, they beat Argentina.
They did do that. They beat the champions of the World Cup.
Well, the only team to beat Argentina in their World Cup win. So
I think, I mean, you could say this about North America, especially in the States, a lot of empty buildings and stuff like that. But it really pales in comparison to what they're drawing in some of the lower league teams. I mean, it's like, they've had 20 showing up. That's not going to happen in MLS match. You're not seeing that 20 people showing up. Maybe in the old days. We're getting a pretty good level of football. I think it's one of the better development leagues on the planet. Not the best, but one of the better ones.
What's the best one?
Probably. It's an insult to France, but probably Liga, Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put them up there. I'd even throw. I'd throw Belgium in there. Austria's decent, but not. I wouldn't put them ahead. I wouldn't put them ahead of MLS. So. The K and the J League, they do their part. They get good players over here. But I'd say
Japan are really stepping up in quality.
Yeah, sure. But I think in Europe it's probably Liga and Portugal. Liga and Portugal, easily.
Dutch league is pretty good.
That is one hell of a save and one hell of a shot. Oh, did you see that guy right there? You know who that is? That's the guy that broke down in tears and went into the Wiesbaden stands and tried to calm everybody down.
Really?
Yeah, it's him. He used to wear the face mask. I think last year was his final season. Yeah, that's him right there. I don't know his name, but you want to talk about heart of a lion. It must be really strange, him looking at that cup. Probably not very difficult. Now he's a regular guy,
So you're going to have wanted to be on this team.
Yeah, it kind of has that look in his eye, doesn't he? Yeah, I remember he was acting like a class act when nobody else was. He tried to get him. He did his best to get him back up in that last year too. He's a Arminia Bielefeld legend. I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Mehr draus macht. Hat sich geärgert, hat auch was zurückgerufen und ich finde, das kann man auch verstehen. Dafür auch. Also weiß selber, dass dann Reaktionen von der Tribüne kriegt. Ist damit gut umgegangen mit den Reaktionen dann und man muss da den Spieler verstehen. Der spielt hier ein Pokal-Viertelfinale, der geht verletzt raus, der ärgert sich, der ist in dem Moment emotional, dann kriegt noch so ein Ding ans Ohr. Also normal ist einfach doof, ne? Da reagierst du einfach auch als Mensch und wenn man hier so sieht, wie er runtergeht, da hat sie ihn schon schwerer offensichtlich erwischt. Wir haben schöne Bilder vorbereitet, vielleicht schauen wir da einmal drauf. 2015 hast du dann damals im Viertelfinale gegen Borussia
Close, there he is. That's him right there.
Elfmeter getroffen, souverän. Ausgeguckt, ja. schön ausgeguckt. Genau.
Ich habe diesen Tag so vor Augen. Also,
das war dann traurig.
Ja, ich könnte dir wirklich alles aus diesem Spiel sagen. Alles aus
What year this is, that show?
Das war unter meinen absoluten Highlights.
This is like 10 years ago or something like that.
Schön, dass du das so erzählst. Ich war damals auch da, das war ein schöner Abend.
Judging by his players,
Aber das sind die Spiele, für die
that keeper's not been at Bielefeld for a long time. He's a Union, I think. He was at Freiburg for a little while.
Wenn du dann zu Hause sitzt, ein bisschen reflektierst, also das ist unter den Top 3 definitiv. Und heute erleben wir einen ähnlichen Abend. Wir müssen jetzt
Yeah, it was 10 years ago.
Ja, und für dich
That keeper only spent one season at Bielefeld and was 14, 15.
Das werden wir dann sehen, besprechen wir beim nächsten Mal. War sehr schön, dich da gehabt zu haben.
Vielen Dank auch.
Viel Spaß mit den zweiten 45 Minuten oder noch mehr. Und Ihnen gleich viel Spaß, liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, mit Martin Groß.
So yeah, he's
Martin-
been there ages then, close.
Yeah, Martin Close. It's interesting to see. I was actually wondering if he was going to be in the lineup tonight, and I was wondering if he's going to get one more season. That answered my question. I was actually kind of looking for him because I couldn't remember. I know his face. He's got the acne scars. He's tough to miss.
Yeah, 2011 is when he joined Bielefeld.
Yeah, so 20. That's a long time to play for a club. 2011, 2024 was pretty good. Well, he'll never buy his own drink in that town again. That's one of the upsides of being a local legend.
Doesn't mean you have to stay in that town if you want that.
I remember him being
Fußball ist Spiel und Kultur.
caring and
Neues Leben.
professionalism.
Fußball hat die Kraft, unser Land besser zu machen.
He looked like he was out of gas a lot.
Tritt auch du für Verständigung, Kultur, Bildung und Inklusion ein. Und
Sports
damit
rough on
für
your
ein
knees, man.
vielfältiges Miteinander. dfbstiftungen.de
No, I'm kind of rooting for Bill. I can't say I'm saying one of the teams I kind of grew to hate the most. Yeah, it's mostly their fans. Especially since I heard horror stories about St. Pauli and they came to Wiesbaden and acted like human beings.
Okay, but they're not really hooligans, are they? St. Pauli, they're just hipsters.
Yeah.
At least that's what I've heard.
I heard things about them, and they were all ready for them too, because they have the female cop that comes on when we play against teams where there might be a problem, and all it does is tend to be like, "Hello, das ist Wiesbaden Polizei is here," and they'll say something like, "We just want to let you know that no fireworks, no this," and immediately the fireworks go up, and it just does the same thing every time. And I think I remember in game one of the first leg of the relegation playoff, I thought things were getting more out of control every time she came on the mic.
Little score update. Atletico Madrid are 2-0 up on Barcelona. 18 minutes play.
Atletico holding the
Griezmann
top.
and Alvarez.
Barcelona's in the top spot now, but I mean, I think Atletico's probably had it the longest this year in the La
I'm saying
Liga.
they've had like some rough form like recently to drop out. But
Tenerife, last time I checked, was in relegation position, which hurts my feelings.
on the second division.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out again. Tenerife, Atalante.
Oh, and Inter lead Lazio 1-0.
Inter leads Lazio. Yeah, Tenerife in the 21st in the 21st spot. Only 19 points. I would say their season is over and relegation is inevitable. Looking from this, the team that's in the top relegation spot, being 19th, is a full 11 points ahead of them. Tenerife is done. Put a fork in it.
That is quite the deficit to make up.
Yeah.
And when you've been bad all year so far, the odds of you suddenly becoming good and winning a load of games are very high. It's not like an Arsenal chasing the title where it's like, yeah, they've been good all year, so as long as they keep that up, they might be able to get the form to drag up the points. But you've been bad all year.
We missed it before, but center back Felix, he picks up a yellow card, which ends up into a free kick. And ends up possession of Bielefeld with a goal kick.
Who did Oliver Burke come on for? Did you see?
When did Oliver who come on?
Oliver Burke. Oh, he came on for the other strikers. Oliver Burke came on for Andre Silva.
Yeah, Andre Silva, yeah. Only change in the half.
Oh, and you got Bissencourt on for Marco Guru.
Little surprised that Militini didn't take an exit. Bad pass. They're still suffering from it. For Bielefeld, Kuhn makes his way in. And they're able to just get it out of there. Battle in the air goes. What is it? Foul. He grabbed his jersey the whole way there. Bremen still manages to hold on to it.
Bremen have a completely new front two now compared to what they started with.
Oh, here's a beautiful pass to the Bremen center. He's going right in. Tripped up by the goalie. Could that be a card? No. No. Kershkin with a beautiful save. The ref says play on. And no foul. Looks like he snatched it right out of his legs.
I'm not sure if he did. It's not the best angle. I don't know about that one.
And Niemann was the replacement for Dakic.
It's a huge opportunity to lose out on though for Bremen. Really should be scoring though.
And even probably electing to dribble around the goalie might not have been the best move. Kuhn working on the left side and dealt with by De Blume. Not De Blume. De Blau. That's what they call him. De Blauen. That's the nickname for Bielefeld. De Blau.
The Blues.
The Blues. Opportunity for Bremen, but quickly cleared away. Bremen still trying to work it up the right side. They lob one in the box, headed away by Bielefeld. Not looking good. Commanding lead, 2-0, 50th minute. The third league team is here to play.
Ooh, he just gets the ball. That's a close one. Really good from the keeper though. To get low and grab the ball like that.
Jonas Thomas Kershkin. 24-year-old German boy. Coming in at 6'4", right-footed. Only $200K in market value. That might go up. with a deep run into this tournament. And is getting a 7.0 here on FootMob's rating. I tell you something right now, though. I would be thinking about taking Felix off. A red card could turn things around dramatically. Felix, the only yellow card. I wouldn't let him play much past the 50th, 60th minute, I tell you that, especially if they're getting a lot of pressure. And don't think the coaches don't know that Felix is already in the books.
I just wonder how good the men on the bench are.
Yeah.
Whether they'll be able to step in and hold the pressure.
I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. Because the red card's a loser. You get a red card, Bremen's right back in this game.
Definitely.
Poor Wolfgang.
Team sucks in the Bundesliga and now it sucks in the Pokal as well.
Yeah, it does.
Lost their top assister and second top goal scorer. Goes
Long ball in the box, meant for the Bremen side, picked up by Kirschken. And eventually picked up. Jesus.
Chelsea 2-0 up on Southampton.
Southampton? Oh, well, Middlesbrough's up, yeah. Guess they can handle that Stoke night. You're still sure Messi couldn't handle it over there, though. You're not convinced after his performance in Kansas City with 17 below.
Oh, he probably could, but we still have no proof of it.
Yeah.
Until he comes over here and he does it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke, I'll always question whether he can. Palace, of course, Palace are ahead. Jean-Philippe Mateta with another goal. The best striker on earth.
Arteta?
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Marteta? Why so?
Because there's no striker better than Jean-Philippe Mateta. Everyone knows that.
Bielefeld looking to make some moves. Robert Icartis will take an exit and be placed by Julian Henna. Julian Henna. 23
that's the
years
man
old.
right there.
6'4". 6'4". That's a big boy. Right-footed. 23 years of age.
Well, did you know, when I bought this, right, I now have as many official Palace kits as I have official Chelsea kits, because I bought another Palace kit a couple of seasons ago.
Something to point out, as Robert Eldreckis, I'm sure I'm butchering the name, 6'6" striker. That's a big boy.
Big boy indeed.
Hails from Latvia, right-footed. And he's replaced by a 6'4" striker, which is 2 inches less, but still pretty big. They grow them big out in Germany, man. Well, actually, Eldrekis is, opportunity. Stones him! And Bremen puts it past. 2-1
goal as well.
Kershke never had a chance.
Bittencourt und Burke. Reden wir über die Einwechselspieler und nehmen Uldrikis da mit. Der hier diesen Fehler einstreut.
Excellent read.
Bittencourt in die Show bringt, der macht's natürlich richtig gut. Sowohl
and easily put away.
So that was fantastic with Bittencourt. The dink over the first defender and then the little dink pass through to Burke. Did quite well.
Oliver Burke. If you thought Burke had a Celtic name, you were right. Hails from Scotland, 27 years old, 6'2". Wears number 15. $2.3 million market value. And folks,
let's go Barca now 2-2.
Well, got a good game going there. Is only the first leg. That's why we elected this game. Probably should have took Lazio, bigger club. Inter 1-0 at the half. Celtic 3-0 over the struggling Aberdeen. Celtic dropping 2 games in a row.
The most competitive league in the world.
Yeah, I know. It's a damn shame. I view it as Celtic is stuck there and should not be there. Oh, breakout by Opie. Opie tries to get it deep, finds lots of space. This is 2-on-1 for Bielefeld. I would pitch it earlier, out in front, breakaway, and the defender's able to get it. Oh, popped away by the keeper with a hockey leg save.
Let it go a bit too wide.
Zetterer makes it really. The announcer really didn't give him much credit, but Zetterer really makes a brilliant save. Way to find space by Opie. I think he should have popped that a little earlier. And it gave the defenders a chance to get in there. What a save. By Zetterer.
Es bleibt bei dem einen Tor Vorsprung für Arminia Bielefeld.
Chelsea 3 now. Safe to say that game's probably over.
Eindruck von hier oben. Bittencourt spielt den Ball. Er hat sich jetzt fürchterlich aufgeregt. Er hat ja schon gelb, also muss ein bisschen vorsichtig sein.
Can Bielefeld hold on?
Hier kann ich nicht genau erkennen, ob den Ball vorher wegspielt und dann erst.
Bremen able to really capture a small mistake.
Hier sehen wir Bittencourt von der anderen Seite als Vorbereiter. Das hat er einfach
got it to Burke. Beautiful.
Bringt den Ball dann eben auch noch gut unter. Nimmt den gut mit und das ist dann technisch auch sauber. Gar nicht einfach. Unangenehme Höhe. Der Ball springt so auf, dass er ihn da in Kniehöhe treffen muss. Mit dem Außenriss. Super. Ein richtig, richtig schönes Tor, was die Bremer da gemacht haben.
Long ball offsides. Felix getting a talking to by the referee. He's out in my book. He's gone. He's gone. I'd make that move now. Red is death.
Especially when you're playing a higher quality side. It's going to be a huge ask if you're a man down against the team 2 divisions above you.
Could be. But a red card's death. Bielefeld player down. Almost said Spieler. Michael Knat is the coach for Bielefeld. Not making his job very easy. Oh, come on. Bad call by the ref, if you ask me.
It's like soft as anything.
Really, really soft.
I wouldn't have given that.
Oh, here's Bremen with the dangerous thing. Ball flipped up again, not unlike before. Right out in front. And here's a scissor kick, just wide.
Die Bielefelder haben ihre Sorgen mit Burke und Bittencourt. Und wenn sie ihnen dann gerade was Burke angeht, so viel Freiraum geben und Jinma nehme ich dann mit rein.
Those volleys are tough. He had a good look at the net there. Those two.
Und es wird noch ein paar Situationen geben, in denen sich die Bielefelder die Hände vors Gesicht schlagen. Jetzt müssen wir allerdings erstmal gucken, was mit...
Another Bielefelder down. Grows suspicious.
hab's nur so aus dem Augenwinkel gesehen und ich glaube,
the game's gone.
It's gone. It's back now. Just give it a reset.
Das ist die dazugehörige Szene. Und da knickt er weg.
Oh, he saw his left leg go.
Vermutung Knie, alles andere spare ich mir. Aber er ist sofort liegen geblieben und die Bremer haben gemerkt, da ist was passiert, haben das sofort signalisiert. Und mit Kniert wird möglicherweise gezwungen sein, nochmal zu wechseln. Warten wir das mal ab. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass das...
Oh wait a minute! I had it backwards. They put the 6'6" attacker in. That's the guy who's down now, Arakas. I had it backwards. Canna. Julian Canna sits. Hey, I imagine. That's why I wonder that Holland doesn't get more injuries, being so big. I always wonder about these tall, lanky guys, you know, with injuries.
Yeah. So now that's a big thing like basketball. It's like every 7-footer is just always injured.
Yeah. Iraq is still down.
All guys.
And he isn't moving much, and that's never a good sign. Sitting up but not moving.
They sub the other guy back on.
Wird kommen, aber es wird noch einen zweiten Wechsel geben. Maximilian Grosser steht nämlich auch bereit. Dessen Hauptaufgabe ist es, Tore zu verhindern. Ist nämlich Innenverteidiger oder zentraler Mittelfeldspieler, kann beide spielen. Aber jetzt müssen wir erstmal, oder will ich einfach erstmal gute Besserung sagen in Richtung Robert Rodriguez. Er kann es nicht hören, aber ich glaube,
looks like,
die Zuschauer sehen das auch so, ein bisschen Unterstützung.
Number 9. Looks like Grosser. Is Grosser going to replace Felix? I wonder. Coach making Tommy C move.
Lukas Kunze ist der Zweite, der
Probably.
Arakas will take an exit. Noah Joel Sarzin Beza. Who the hell is that? We'll take his spot, a striker. And strangely enough, Maximilian Grosser will come on. He'll replace the center midfielder, Lucas Kunze. Grosser's also a center back, so I guess they have no plans to take Felix out.
Wonder if they're changing formation now to like a 3 at the back.
This guy is in bad shape. The 6'6" striker leaves on his back. 68th minute. Bielefeld up 2-1. Lots of injuries to offensive players to go around. Oh, wow. A big takedown from a Bielefeld player from behind. This could be ugly. Yellow card comes out instantly. And that's Malatini, the guy who's probably personally responsible to an own goal and not having a good night. And I think you could have made an argument for a red there. You know, they cut that kid a break. Imagine if he got a red card to boot.
It just like complete his match for him.
Yeah, it really would. It's called a never played professional football hat trick again. You know, Bielefeld with the long kick from midfield. They try to get a bounce. They don't. Headed away, but still controlled by a throw-in for Bielefeld. And Bremen's final third. Boy, Wolfgang could not be happy with Bremen's performance tonight.
So they've simply not been good enough today. They've looked better in the second half, but
I never bust
just
his
gave Bielefeld so much.
I never bust his nuts because he never busts mine. He only sends me stuff when they're winning, so I won't be mean.
Das ist jetzt erfüllt und weiter geht's. Stichwort Abseits haben wir auf der anderen Seite jetzt auch.
70th minute, offsides, Bremen. Bielefeld turnover in their own midfield. Korbats tries to thread the needle, but it doesn't work out. Knocked away with Bielefeld. Throw in Bielefeld. Bremen looking every bit like a third league team. Really impressive with Opie's passing ability.
Yeah, he could definitely move up.
Yeah.
He looks pretty good.
Yeah. A lot of ways, one of the best players in the field, both sides. Oh, God, why don't you go forward? Kuhn gets back. He is another guy who impressed me on the Bremen side. Kuhn. Always getting back on defense and making things happen for Bremen when they rarely have control in the near the box or the final third. Lots of touches tonight. Well, I will get this. This is an entertaining game, and it's got a story. Any game that has a story is entertaining. Bremen with a big shot, a huge block by the Bielefeld D.
It was made a lot better by Bielefeld going ahead.
Yeah.
Like if Werder went 2-0 up, it would have been like, oh well.
Well, I mean, you got stories with the with the injuries, things of that nature.
Barcelona 3-2.
Schneider with a great sliding block there, real beautiful corner kick. Bremen, a little pushing and shoving going on there. They get it in. Ball drops away. Bremen will control on the far left side near the corner. And it's cleared out by Bielefeld. Blauen looks like they might have created an attack. They bring it up the center left side. Now they enter the final third. Attempted pass to an open man on the right, but didn't quite been able to complete it. Couldn't get to the Bremen defense. Oh, what was that? Bielefeld player goes down hard. Center back Jung looked like he was in the middle of it, but nothing's called. So it was probably a massive diver. 2 left feet. Bielefeld in the final third. They're trying to get attacked, but cleared away. Excuse me, Bremen. Cleared away by Bielefeld. Horvath gets to Opie. On the left side. Opie should be a number 10.
I've never really seen a left back being out quite like he has before.
Could be a special player. Could be a sign of a really unique player. Very much a part of the offense of this team. Attempted pass to Horvath. Meladini looked like he's sucking wind. We'll remember him for a long time, huh?
Probably, yeah. Deep throw in, right side, in Bremen's final third for Bielefeld. They work it. Ball deflects off of Kuhn. Oh, a shot deflected. Bielefeld's attack. Opie now gets the ball, tries to get it to Corbett. But it deflects. It comes back and deflects off him for a Bremen throw-in.
Bremen bringing it up. Cone. Up the left side. I thought he's played quite well. Mostly on the defensive end. Yeah, Cone. Oh, here's an opportunity for Bremen. But blocked again by the Blauen. Blocking shots left and right. Defense looked quite good except for that one intercepted pass. And it was actually a pretty good read by Birkin. Bittencourt. Bittencourt takes the corner. Bremen gets in the box. Big clearance by Korbas. But now that turns into a Bielefeld attack on the left side. Finds some open space in the final third. Gets it forward to Baze, but it doesn't really make the connection. But another kind of deep throw in for Bielefeld, playing every bit to the first Bundesliga level in this game, at least. We're going for a long throw in into the box, headed away, leads to another throw in deeper in the final third. Not sure what happened there. It was a Bremen throw-in. As Die Blauen takes their position on the defensive end. Bremen with the ball. We're in the 78th minute. Cohen with the ball. Real good interception right there by Bielefeld. And it turns into a blue throw-in. Those guys having a good time there, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beers knocked out. 2 to go.
That's just at the game.
Yeah. I don't get drunk before games. I can't do it. Because I don't go there to sing. I don't go there to chant. I go there to watch a game.
Missing out on half the fun.
Yeah. I want to get drunk afterwards. Talk about it. I don't want to like not remember what I saw or just like not see anything I saw.
I like to get drunk before, during, and after.
You can afford
Oh,
to do that.
you get pissed enough beforehand that you're not like wasted.
Yeah. Feeling good.
And then so you're still like watching the game and whatnot. But,
then you
know,
pound at the pub.
you're loose. Yeah, either because you won and you're celebrating, or you lost and you commiserate.
Yeah.
Ich mag diesen Satz, der Pokal hat seine eigenen Gesetze überhaupt nicht. Ich beziehe ihn jetzt aber nur mal auf die Stimmung. Wir sehen ja ein Fußballspiel, wo es wenige Höhepunkte gibt, wo vor allen Dingen der Kampf und das Dagegenhalten im Moment dominieren. Und trotzdem ist natürlich, weil es um den Pokal geht, eine unglaubliche Spannung drin beim Stand von 2-1. Das Ganze 10, 14, 15 Minuten vor dem Ende. Das ist Pokal. Das ist das eigene Gesetz.
80th minute. Bremen putting pressure, but cleared away. Kovacs controls the ball. He did not look bad with the ball. Yeah, it's not like Bielefeld's turtled all game and just relied on the counterattack, played like an Italian game or anything like that. They're definitely aggressors in this game, the third league side. Jesus, I feel like Bielefeld would ruin us if they were playing this well against us.
So they're really holding their own against the Bundesliga side.
Yeah, really. There's some talent on this team for sure. It's not like Bremen's in any serious danger of getting relegated. I mean, they'd have to go on a losing streak. They might see this up there, but
even then, it's a tall ask for Hoffenheim to make up that point difference between.
Derek Kuhn takes an exit. Felix Aga. Oh, popped away by keeper Kirschken. And keeper Kirschken. Now he's down after aggressively playing the ball like right near the box. He is either in pain or trying to drag out the clock. We'll see. Although most of the guys have gone down. You can see he comes right here. Ooh, what happened? He take an elbow?
I'm not really sure what he's complaining about, though.
Yeah. Oh, he got kicked. Nice.
In the arm. And then goes down holding his head.
Yeah.
Weird how the pain can shoot up like that.
I think he's full of shit. I think he's 10 minutes away from moving on the next round, going to the semi-finals. That's what I think. Now his arm hurts. His head hurt before. Kirschken. You gonna be okay?
Surprised they haven't had to bandage his head or something.
Verletzungsunterbrechung von Ulrich ist eingerechnet, würde ich denken, dass wir jetzt noch 11-12 Minuten auf der Uhr haben. Genug Zeit.
Oh, knocked deep. Cleared away by Bielefeld. Bremen controls. They get it back to their high line in the midfield. Bremen goes into lock-picking mode. Can they solve the blue puzzle? Uh-oh. What was a wasted attempt right there?
Die geben auch alles, also Fanlager beider Seiten machen Spaß. Das Spiel ist eng. Der Pokalabend macht Spaß.
Good support from the Bremen then.
Yeah, an old club. They're dominant in the 70s from what I understand.
Rosa. Felix. Technisches Problem da. Die Bremer sind aber auch eng dran. Und genau das will Ole Werner.
They did 4-1 Palace. Absolutely destroyed Villa.
Die Chance sehen und nicht das Risiko. Das war auch etwas, was in Bremen immer wieder zu hören war dieser Tage. Die Bremer sehen die Chance hier erstmal, das 2:2 zu erzielen. Da ist die Fahne oben. Da gibt es einen Stoß. Ich glaube, abseits ist entschieden. Also die Bremer sehen die Chance und wissen um das Risiko. Abseitsentscheidung korrekt. Man erhebt sich. Enttäuschung stehen.
Bielefeld had a reasonably deep run last year, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Das hat ja schon was von Ringen. Sind jetzt doch ein paar Unsauberkeiten im Passspiel dabei, wenige Chancen. Es geht um Meter auf dem Platz, manchmal Zentimeter, wenig Fußball.
Uh-oh.
Auch die Flanke.
Popped up.
Also wenig
Attempted chip,
da kann man ja mehrmals
but
hingucken.
falls right in the
Dann in der ersten Hälfte
Kirschen's hands
was gesehen. Aber ich
as he takes his time with the 2-1 lead in the 87th. Bielefeld with control. Now top of the box, try to chip it ahead, but nobody home. Korbats, the American. Must be slippery out there. A lot of guys hitting the dirt. Benz with an opportunity. Surprised he didn't hustle after that. He has a chance to end it right here. Shot, but no, it's offsides.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Excuse me, Bazzi. Bazzi didn't look like he was hustling out there before either. I gotta be honest with you. There's a lot of lack of urgency with him when he's out there. Surprised, he's lucky he's playing. He's third stringer.
Wechseln bei der nächsten Gelegenheit. Fahne oben abseits. Kennen wir. Hatten wir schon. Jetzt der
With the
Wechsel.
exception of a few players, they're kind of lifeless.
Schwieriger Abend für ihn. Hat's denn in der zweiten
Oh, there he goes.
Eigentors und es verkorkst.
There he goes.
Vom 0-1.
I wanted the red card.
We want the red card. Julian Malatini substituted for Amos Piper. I would have brought him in earlier. That's just me. Bazzi
It feels like a weird time to make a defensive change.
Bazzi wins the ball. He's still alive, right on the lower line, and it's just a lack of. I'm not impressed with him at all. Real lack
I
of
start to see
hustle
why
there.
he wasn't playing.
Yeah. Sandbagging.
Die Fahrkarte ins Halbfinale. Wenn Sie dabei sein wollen, können Sie das bei uns. Sky Extra rückt ein paar Tickets raus.
Hope he kicks it ahead.
Road to Berlin. Und die
The clock's about to hit 9-0.
dazu bei Sky.de Extra. Und nun wieder
Bremen still needs something.
Bielefeld Werder. Wechsel auf der anderen Seite mit
We're getting the miracle time.
Podolski. Und bringt Marius Wörl vom Feld. Das heißt, er bringt sich selbst vom Feld. Das hier, das war mächtig. Top-Tor, Top-Auftritt.
Marius Worrell, he exits
Für die Schlussphase.
with a goal to his name.
Die jetzt
And
immer
Joel
länger werden.
Gordowski will take his spot.
Apropos Schlussphase, 7 Minuten gibt's oben drauf.
In the Bielefeld end. Interesting to see how much extra the ref gives him. A good 7 minutes. Still some football to be played. Yeah, Barcelona leaving Atletico 3-2 at the half. That must have been
So
something.
wird's nichts. Es ist eine Riesenchance für Werder, natürlich auch das abzuhaken, was da jüngst in der Bundesliga schiefgelaufen ist. Die Saison weiter so richtig am Kochen zu halten. Ein Aus hier würde genau das Gegenteil bewirken. Also das ist Ice Bucket Challenge dann. 23 Mal haben die Bremer in ihrer Vereinsgeschichte das Halbfinale im DFB-Pokal erreicht. Eigentlich eine Pokalmannschaft, aber auch eine, die oft gegen unterklassige Gegner rausgegangen ist. Es bahnt sich so etwas an. 6 Minuten haben sie noch.
Bielefeld lobs one in. It's headed in off the post. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Surefire goal. Can't believe it was onside, first of all. Ref did not make a call. And a lob long. And a long ball, which should have been an easy header, hits off the post. I don't know how many more chances Bremen's going to get like that. This is not their day. Not in the cards. They set up for a free kick. About 20, 25 yards out. On the left side. Imagine they'll try to hook it in. But it's easily headed away. Bremen does remain control. Not for long, though. They get it ahead. Perhaps trying an attack, but it is 3-on-1. 3 defenders on 1. It's poked away.
Felix Agu hat das erstmal gut bereinigt. Schreck, klasse Partie. Für wen gilt das nicht in Blau-Weiß? Die Bremer, wir haben über Widerstandsfähigkeit gesprochen. Die ist schon da.
Cederer comes out to give a long clearance. Gets it up forward to Burke. The Scotsman tries to lob one in, but they lob it right in to Kirschken's hand. Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the keeper.
Beat him.
So close.
Also ein Mann seiner Qualität, was auch das Kopfballspiel angeht als Innenverteidiger.
Boy, that looked like it was going in.
Yeah, keeper didn't have that.
Jetzt noch den Jinma-Chance kurz nach dem Seitenwechsel in Erinnerung gerufen. Möglichkeiten mit Kniat und Bielefeld hier weh zu tun, haben sie gehabt.
Amos Piper with that header, 6'4". You got a Bielefeld player down trying to take time off the injury time. The Americans like to call this the dark arts of football. I don't hear that shit anywhere outside of there, but the dark arts of football. I like to cast a curse on anybody that says the dark arts of football. Kirschken taking his time. Big clear. A pass that's meant for Kovacs, but doesn't quite make it. Bielefeld now forced to clear, but now they're on the attack. Long, long ball. I suppose you can afford to take a shot like that. 40 yards out.
Some more time.
Considering the time, yeah.
They still look dangerous, Bielefeld. Even this late into the game.
They never really park the bus. Now we got another Bielefeld player down. Oh! There's a big collision. That guy's not faking it.
Until he gets smacked around the head by the other guy's forehead. Probably stings quite a bit.
No, he's not faking that. It's just a bad collision. Oh, here's a breakaway. Bielefeld. We got a slow guy. Looks like I got a center back out there. Passes, shoots, scores. It's over.
And that game. Bielefeld. Wow.
Semi-finals. Here they come.
Another fairy tale run from the third division.
Yeah.
Could be Werder next year.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you won't get promoted though.
Like, well, we have to make we have to qualify too, which means we have to finish in fourth. So.
Oh yeah.
All that Pokal money is. At this point, I'll take a fourth place finish.
Yeah, they just did everything right there.
Oh, it's being checked right now.
Ooh, they might actually call that.
He pulled the goal.
I'd say it did look like a foul.
I don't know.
I'd say he's going like shoulder right into the back of the guy.
We're back at 2-1. Foul was called him back in the field, and it did lead to the play. We are past the 7-minute mark of injury time, and Bielefeld will get a sort of a Hail Mary free kick. They get it in the box, and it's shot on wide. Weiser had the ball at his feet, elects to volley it after a bounce, it looked like. No, it was a terrible shot. I apologize. It looked like he volleyed the ball. I thought he took it out of the air. It's like he struck it with the inside of his toe, which hence the lack of accuracy. Kurshkin taking his sweet-ass time, probably looking for the yellow.
I'll be kicking that as far as I physically can.
And Bielefeld just waits for the whistle. Third goal taken away from him. Oh, and a header from a miscommunication, looks like, from Opie leads to a corner kick, a really dangerous corner kick for Bremen. I wonder why he played the ball that way. This is not what you want. Here it is. The delivery, high, looping, shot, deflected, wide. Kurshkin dived for it, but he was really never in any kind of danger. But that ref rules blue touched, so we get another one. Here it is, the delivery. And headed away with authority by Bielefeld. And that's it. Die haben Finale for Bielefeld. The magic of the Deutsche Pokal. It never doesn't seem to deliver. I'll never play you again. Lazy. Interesting to see if we see Opie in the future. It's nice seeing some young talent. Unimpressive.
He looked really good today.
Unimpressive by Bielefeld. Probably thought they were going into the cruise. You know, when you're a mid-table team in the Bundesliga, you really should take anybody in the league below you seriously. It's not like they were dominating.
It's like a different, they sort of won in a different way to Saarbrücken last year, where Saarbrücken were very much defensive and like stole goals on the counter attack to get through. Whereas this was a very 50-50 game. If anything, like Bielefeld were maybe on top overall in the game.
You told me
the game to Werder.
If I spent the last couple of years in the moon and you told me these were two first league teams, I'd have believed you.
Yeah.
I'd have believed
you. They really put in the fight to Werder Bremen and come out on top.
Never park the bus.
Auch der SV Werder gehört jetzt also zu denjenigen, die hier in der Schüko Arena in Bielefeld nicht lächelnd vom Feld gehen. Ganz im Gegenteil.
No, Bielefeld, I was thinking of... No, they didn't go deep last year. I was thinking of freaking Berlin. They had a little bit of a run last year.
Und jedes Mal wieder sich selbst berauschte. So ist es auch der Arminia gegangen, von Runde zu Runde und heute Abend einmal mehr. Sie hatten bei Piepers Kopfballchance das Glück, was sie halt dann eben als Drittligist auch brauchen. Was sage ich als Drittligist? Was man eben dann in einem Viertelfinale auch braucht. Als Drittligist vielleicht noch mehr. Die Latte verhindert das 2-2. Sie schleppen sich über die Ziellinie, die lange immer wieder ein Stückchen weiter weggelegt worden ist durch die Nachspielzeit. Aber sie haben sie erreicht.
So tomorrow, RB Leipzig will take on Wolfsburg. And I imagine the champions are still in it, Leverkusen. They'll probably get Bielefeld next. No matter what.
What are all the teams left remaining? Was this the first quarter? Or was someone else playing?
This was... No, this was the third quarter. The matches are yet to be determined, so I imagine you get the match depending on where you finish. So I imagine the next round has yet to be determined, but they're in it, no matter what.
Yeah, you've got Leverkusen, Stuttgart, Bielefeld, and then whoever wins out of Leipzig and Wolfsburg.
Interesting game. Always nice to watch an upset.
It was a good upset as well. Like we said, Bielefeld really played
really good
against them. Like really came out. Like didn't have to rely on like just holding on the pressure and hitting a counter. Like they legit played against Werder Bremen and really impressed with the way they played. I thought.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that they're struggling. Oh, I wouldn't say struggling. Not struggling in the third Bundesliga, but you figure they'd be a little bit of the talent they have on that field is they figure a little more dominant. Nice to see an Americana in the semifinals. They'll get the mega matchup more than likely with Bayer Leverkusen. Get to see some future legends there too. Florian Ritz, Florian Wirtz. Bremen does their shame walk to their fans. They send some guys. I love when they send some guy out there and yell at them. It's funny.
Especially like when they've travelled here as well.
So that's all we got for you. Message to everybody out in Bremen. It's true. Bielefeld exists. That's the joke, you know. They say it doesn't exist, right? There's no such thing as Bielefeld? You never heard that?
Nope.
Well, I don't think it's true. It's a meme. It's like, well, the German meme. What do you know? You're only half German, right?
Well, so I'm not German. You need Leach in here for that one.
Bielefeld exists. Yeah, it's those Bremenites up north.